That's the trigger, and then I'll just set this one off. As you can see, it's quite a powerful bit of kit. Really is quite a powerful bit of kit. But let's show you how we set them and what we find are the best baits. On the trap, you'll see that it's got a bait spike which points down. Now you've got to remember, when the rat lifts this, when it lifts that, that's what releases the kill bar. What we do is we put the hardest bit of the licorice into the spike. What I like to do is put this so it's as far back as we can get it in the tough bit of the licorice, and as you can see, that's well and truly secured on there. But you'll notice there's a little well here, and that well is to fill up with something along the lines of oats, and that is ready to go. Because what happens is the rats will come in, they love these oats, they'll start picking at the oats, and then they'll start to get braver and braver and braver. What they really want isn't the oats, they want this little treat in the middle, which is the last treat they'll ever have. So I'll show you again how we bait this one up again. We put this quite far back, as you can see. It's not in the middle, it's at this far end. And then we push that bait hook into there, nice and far, and we can see that can lift, which is the last treat they'll ever have. So I'll show you again how we bait this one up again. We put this quite far back, as you can see. It's not in the middle, it's at this far end. And then we push that bait hook into there, nice and far, and we can see that can lift up and it stays on there. And then we simply get the oats, fill the little well up, and I always like to put some right around the edges here like this, just to get them into a confident state of feeding. Setting the trap. Go behind the trap, hold the tombstone. These are actually called tombstone traps as well, that's another name for them. You get this bar here, and you can see you've got your finger hold there. You lift that up, and then we need to get this to clip into there. And as soon as it does, clip, and that is set. To unset the trap, there's a little catch on the back here, and you can literally see how it works. Look, it pushes up, so that lifts up the bait, and it releases the trap, and then using two hands lower it back down.